This
This nigga look devious. All right. This nigga look evil as hell. This nigga
I agree with this nigga the whole episode. Like, damn, maybe he is, but I don't know.
That all right. Okay.
All right.
Hey.
All right, my bad, fans. Let's get into this shit.
All right.
Yo.
You the host. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, word, that's me. All right, cool. All right. Welcome back, everybody, or welcome for the first time. It's Over the Hill, episode 2. We got our I was about to say other half, like it's halves of threes. That was stupid as shit. We got our third member, Dimitri, joining us this time. What's up, Dimitri?
Signing with the ugly niggas.
Devilish ways, boy. All right, what up, Dimitri?
Nigga got a boozy face. What's good though? What's up?
How y'all doing? High taper, tripping.
Yeah. The taper fitted on top of that shit, man. Happy Tuesday, niggas.
Yeah, nigga, ain't so easy, is it, motherfucker?
You learn quick.
Talking all that shit.
Hey, say y'all niggas. That nigga horrible. That nigga horrible as shit.
Yeah, that nigga get you off guard, you don't even know.
Yeah. Speaking of guard, NBA season, man. There's a lot of media stuff going on. Seeing niggas in jerseys and shit. I saw a Kawhi Leonard interview where he said that he had a laugh and it was normal. I never seen anything like that before. Unprecedented. So let's jump into it. Who's MVP this year?
I got it. Nah, you can go, Dimitri. Go ahead. No disrespect. It's on you.
Nah,
yeah, you got it.
You gotta start off by telling like who you want to start off and shit. But shit, I got I don't know. I probably because the world gonna be looking at Curry, like the Warriors, because what they just did. You feel me? So I think Curry gonna show out. You feel me? But it probably be that white motherfucker again. Or not? What's his name?
Devin Booker?
Not again though. Doncic, it's probably his time though. Bro, ready. I won't be surprised. He ready.
You already know who I got.
Take off that white motherfucker though when you edit this shit. Oh god.
The great white hope.
Yeah,
Luka. Yeah, that nigga coach. Luka, he MVP.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna have the most wins, but they definitely gonna have they're gonna be in the 50 win range. I got the Nuggets actually having the most wins. I think they were getting like the 60s maybe. But no disrespect, Mitchell. But I think niggas say 60s. He got a little turned to a little side eye. But
they're gonna get Bixby wins. They're gonna get Bixby wins. I think we going with the trifecta. It's Luka. With Luka right now, it's almost comparable to if you're an NFL fan. It's like going into the season. It's the Buffalo Bills championship to lose. You feel like Josh Allen MVP to lose. Feel the same way for Luka. Like we saw what he did to Hazel Eye, Raymond Felton and company, aka the Phoenix Suns and Chris Paul. And you seen it. I saw it. And,
I saw it, but I ain't gonna say Raymond Felton.
But it's his to lose for sure. I don't think they're making it out the West, which is we'll bring that back up later. Who's rookie of the year for y'all? I know it's some injuries and whatnot, and but any picks so far?
Paolo. I
I'm
mean, he the scoring option. He's the guy. Like they
gonna
got
pick
like.
that. Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
Then they hit the deck. Goddamn. Yeah.
Man, you done did the least talking to me. You jump in, man. Off the show, you David Ruffin.
I forgot boy name though. What's his name? Nigga, that point guard. His mama used to play and shit.
This nigga George.
JaVale
Let a
McGee.
motherfucker feel stupid. Who you
Bro,
say?
I think he played for like Purdue or some shit, I think.
Yeah. What's his face? Ivy, is it?
Yeah, there, bro.
Jaden Ivey. They compared him. They compared him to John Morant.
Yeah, Jaden Ivey, Cole, he nice. You feel me? I don't know why he got picked on 5th. But Paolo, that's an easy pick because he clearly ready right now. It looked like he's been ready to play for years. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go Jaden Ivey. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit.
Yeah. It's funny because like this year you seeing the Pro-Am games and the Drew Leagues and stuff, and you seeing Paolo with like LeBron and other All-Stars, and it's like it don't feel like he young.
Yeah,
it feel like
he there like
he
been balling with him his whole life. He got the NBA built already. Like he ready to go. Hell yeah.
With the Magic, it's like they got Cole Anthony, but I don't really care that much about him that much. They got Jalen Suggs, who ain't really show nothing his rookie year. They got Mo Bamba, who I like and stuff, but like they ain't got a whole lot of options.
Team. I didn't know that.
You look like him. Yeah, but they got a lot of. They ain't got a lot of options. So I think Paolo is probably gonna break that 20 points per game mark.
They got a lot of young people that's hungry though, so you don't know how they gonna. Know what I'm saying? They might.
But their roles is so they. Like the only person who main roles is to score is like Cole Anthony, Jalen Suggs. But like I say, Jalen Suggs ain't showed nothing that let me know.
I didn't know they had it together. I mean, I didn't know they had it together, nigga. I don't think I ever watched a Magic game, nigga, since I don't know when. You hear me? I don't think I'm gonna start now either. That's not a part of my schedule.
That nigga think Orlando Magic is a myth.
And I like Wendell Carter. He was good for him last year too. Yeah. So they got some pieces over there, but
it feel like.
So you saying they go into the playoffs?
Hell no, I ain't say that.
Oh, okay.
Nigga, they got the playoffs off, nigga. That's what he said.
Give a couple compliments, they start.
They're gonna be nice. The thing about the league is like even the team at the bottom is nice right now. You feel me? Like the weak ass Cavaliers. You feel me? Like the niggas is nice.
At the bottom?
At the bottom.
You mean when the last time you watched basketball?
Did they make the playoffs? No.
They say this nigga since Mark Price left, he ain't been the same. So y'all really giving this bitch the hot rod Williams?
What is Craig Elo supposed to do this year, man?
Hey, y'all niggas is tripping. But nah. Hey, I'm not saying like the bottom. Yeah, but man, they still the Cavs though. Like, you feel me?
They got 2 All-Stars, 3 now.
Okay. So how far they going?
They're gonna be a top 6 seed.
Top 6.
Yeah, they'll get bounced in the semis though. I feel like they sipping like Donovan Mitchell was good.
I should never said the Cavs.
That's the end of my sentence. That's the end of my sentence. You know what I'm saying?
I say the lowest bottom team is probably the
Pistons.
Pistons is pretty low, but they got some promise stuff. So like you is right that even the lowest teams, they got talent on them teams.
Yeah. Like, everybody got somebody that's ready to go right now. You feel me?
I feel like the Magic though, out of all the young teams, and sorry if my audio weird because my mic hacking up, but the Magic, I feel like they players give me the want to win vibe more than a lot. Like I just don't know what it is. It could be the competitiveness of the summer. You know, where some of them went to school at North Carolina, shit like that.
And they got shunned players, like players that wasn't looking like they was out of the league, but it was looking rough for them, like Wendell Carter and like Mo Bamba. So they definitely got chips on their shoulders. So
for sure.
It ain't gonna be good. My bad. I'll just be saying shit sometimes.
Defensive player of the year.
Hey, Draymond.
Man, this nigga finna go with every Warrior.
What? Nah.
Draymond.
Hey, no. Or nah. Time out. Let me take that back.
Stay with Draymond. You good?
Nah, I think Kyrie about how the fuck Leonard nigga the claw he about to come in.
You're the funniest nigga.
You know what I'm talking about?
One of the most popular players in the league. Goddamn.
That man said, "What's his name?"
Nah, I didn't know. Like, yeah, but shit, man, I'm expecting a lot of shit from him. Like, oh God, he ain't been here for a minute.
This nigga put it on God. It ain't that serious, boy.
That nigga weird, bro.
This nigga said, "Oh God." Gee, I'm crying right now. My bad, go ahead. Fuck it. All right,
Yeah,
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
This is the toughest award for me to think about. Because obviously think about an obvious answer like Rudy Gobert. He's gonna have some better perimeter defenders around him, so that's gonna be good for him. But I don't know how the front court with him and Cat gonna work. This is a tough ass one to pick. I think this might be an out of the blue when that comes, but if it's not, I think maybe like Joel Embiid. I just think they first pick.
Yeah, I feel like Embiid, but here's a kind of dark.
My bad. I picked Embiid on Fulham Gray, according to Dimitri.
Yeah.
Because it's that series. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, Joe.
My dark horse though, my out of focus pass camera. I don't know what's going on, but it'll sing back up. Whatever. My dark horse though, I would say is Herb Jones from the Pelicans.
Herb
now,
is.
if you watched last year,
he's
that Caruso, Thibault kind of player, and especially with Marcus Smart last year getting Defensive Player of the Year, they're not afraid to give it to perimeter defenders, not afraid to give it to guards. He was second team all defense.
You know what the thing though?
He probably held against him because he was a rookie.
But what Herb is, and that's a great feat. But what Herb, he got a front court of Zion and Valanciunas now. I don't know if I fuck with that. That's not a good defensive front court. Yeah. But Herb, he definitely probably gonna be first team all defense this year.
Yeah. Like I said, if he wasn't a rookie, they probably would have gave it to him last year.
Hey, y'all, lucky Lonzo might be out for season because he would have been coming for that. Yes, sir.
They would
not at a year, but he would have been on. He probably
that boy
is you putting that on Mamas, Jordan?
What?
Is you putting that on Mamas that Herb Jones is gonna get that?
Oh, Granny, nigga.
Yeah, I fuck her. I just don't see him getting it. He's just too young. He ain't got the establishment.
That's why I said my dark horse. But I say Embiid. Embiid, he's one of them dudes that's like, their reputation don't show through their stats. Like, it's a lot of guys you think of as erasers or whatever, but they 1.7 blocks a game. When we grew up with niggas getting 3 blocks a game and they was fourth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I feel like he overdue. I think Embiid. But speaking of Embiid, ESPN came up with a top 10 list of NBA players, and I don't think we agree unanimously with that. I'm pulling it up right now.
Hey, I don't think they ever made one good top 10 list. I swear to God.
No, they do this just so we can comment on this shit. They know it's stupid. Yeah. They want dumb motherfuckers like us to comment on it, and we doing it. So,
and then they gotta create that with NBA players, because there's always that one dude that say, if he on the list, I know I'm on the list, and then you start bickering back and forth, and then next Christmas they play each other, even though their teams ain't linked in any manner. Yeah. So number 10, ESPN says Devin Booker is the 10th best player in the league. Who do you think is the 10th best, Dimitri?
I got Kyrie at number 10 right now. Irving.
Okay.
That's an interesting one. What? Who did you have him over? Like, did you have anybody that you thought was like, is he over like Booker? Is he over like
Paul
Well,
George?
hold on. Tell me, you can't ask that because talking about Booker might make an appearance on his list. We don't know. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
if he was on the list, I would have said. But nah, like he trying to ask like who was the runner up type shit. But
yeah.
it's Devin Booker's man. He's sorry. But I got Paul George. Paul George probably one of them. It's a lot that I can't think of right now. But I know Paul George. I was trying to. He was on
Now,
the
did y'all include like people that was injured last year?
And that's what I was gonna start with. I was gonna say,
oh, you know, I got Kyrie in there.
Always the best players of last year. Like NFL does top 100, they rank the players of the previous year, right?
Kyrie good. He played enough games. He good.
I did top 10 players that are gonna play this year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's some
Like
that play.
I put who I'm expecting to be top 10 this year.
Right. All right, cool. So and y'all gonna hear a name that you probably ain't heard in a while on mine. So go ahead, Chris.
And number 10, number 10, it was between Jimmy Butler and Devin Booker. And that's a tough one, but I'm probably go Devin Booker.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about Jimmy Butler.
Devin Booker was in top 4 or 5 MVP conversation. I know you highly upset at this, Jordan. But he was top 4 or 5 now. With top 4 or 5 last year, that shit didn't mean nothing because the only ones that mattered was 1 through 3. But he was good enough to crack that. They hit 60 wins a lot without Chris Paul. It was by committee though, so I can't say he was the best player on the best team, but because it was by committee. But I think Devin Booker, I gotta give him that edge.
Yeah, I got Dame Lillard. I got Dame.
See, if I did my list like y'all, I definitely would have kicked Devin Booker off for Dame. But
yeah. Right, Devin's in the top 15 for me, probably top 12. He probably right after this. Damian Lillard is still one of the best shooters ever. Like, you understand? It's crazy because it's a lot. James Harden is gonna finish he's gonna be number 2 all-time 3-pointers made like by the end of this season. That sounds crazy. James Harden. You don't think that James Harden is the number 2 all-time? He's gonna end his career right behind Steph. He's like number 3 or 4 right now.
You don't think Dame is probably? You know, it's funny. Nigga like Buddy Hield is probably gonna be number 2 all-time threes.
Right. Some crazy shit like that.
This nigga keep being the fastest to ever 3. But yeah, that shit is crazy.
But he's still one of the best shooters. Still one of the best scorers. He's not a dunker like that, but still one of the best scorers. One of the best leaders, passer. Yeah, I got Dame, man. I got Dame. So
great leader. I ain't know if you like Dame or not. I've been seeing you disrespecting. I ain't know if you like Dame.
And that's the thing with me. I've always, not to take too much time, I've always been like, I jokingly hate, but I give credit all the time. Like there's nobody that I'm a fan of that I put ahead of LeBron James all the time. There's, you know what I'm saying? There's players that I'll talk shit all the time, but like I'm not like in real conversation, I'm not gonna do that to you. You know what I'm saying? But Dame is more of a, like, you can't, like I said, he faced the Warriors in the conference finals when Steph was out for 3 games. He got 3-0'd by Clay and Draymond. That you got to hold that against him. You know what I'm saying? And it was and
it was bad for him too.
Right. And then when KD was out after when the first Achilles injury happened, when we knew it was really torn, it was just Clay and Steph, CJ and Dame again, and they shrunk. You know what I'm saying? So Dame is great. I give him his props, but he gotta step it up. He should have left. But number 9, they said Ja Morant. To be true, you got number 9.
I got James Harden at number 9. He probably gonna go up by like when the season starts. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I got James Harden.
See, that's the thing. I'm going on for last season. At number 9, I got who they got. I got Ja Morant.
What the fuck?
When
Ja Morant got injured, they still was a great team. Like, you feel me? But I mean, I can't really.
Think that goes to him also. He one of the best leaders in the league.
He thriving in a great situation, honestly. But like,
I can't say that.
Man, he ain't. Oh shit! I don't think
because thriving. thriving in a great situation. But grabbing it, like you, what you're saying is decent. But thriving in a great situation, I think is like having a couple all-stars there, having a couple, like a person that could be number one option.
They got a full team. Like when you go out and your team is just as good, probably a little bit better, you in a great situation. You feel me?
But that's the regular season. I think once you look in the playoffs, I think they thriving off him just as much as he is. But he's the leader. He's the engine. He like make that team run. He one of the best leaders at such a young age. They did do great without him, but I think that goes to his leadership too.
I guess so, but man, top 10 right now when we still got the probably because you know I'm getting to the age when I'm getting older and shit, so I can't be putting these young niggas like over these people that I know that's proven for years, like with the shit. Oh my god, but yeah, I feel it though. That's a bit.
Wonder where Udonis Haslam rank on your list.
He got pictures of Pat Riley with 13. Man, him and DeAndre Jordan in cahoots. Chris, we got a number 9, man.
John Morant, I already said. Yeah.
Oh, you did? My fault. I'm tripping.
Hey, what's in that cup?
Huh?
What's in that cup?
Ginger ale, man. I don't drink liquor. I'm not an alcoholic drinker. I got Jason Tatum. Yeah, I got Jason Tatum.
That's a good one.
Jason Tatum. That 9. Huh?
I got him higher. Not that much.
Yeah, I'm sure. That 9, 13 spot. There's some names in there that you can say like it's kind of like an any given day kind of thing, like boxing. Like I've used this before, like in the 80s in the middleweight division. Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, Roberto Duran, all of them beat each other up. You know what I'm saying? But they was all like it's still. So Jason Tatum, you know, offensively speaks for itself on the boards, plays defense, shows up. He has moments like Kawhi Leonard is my second favorite player in the league. And I remember like I think it was the bubble season. Like he really made Kawhi Leonard look like nobody on defense, bro. Like it was like it's been going on for a while. But yeah, I got Jason Tatum. There's a few things he can sharpen with his game and some off the court kind of intangible things he can tighten up. But yeah, I feel like by the end of the season he could be a top 5 guy for sure. Number 8, they had Kevin Durant. Demetri, you got a number 8, man.
Number 8, I got LeBron. Yeah, he old, nigga. Why you looking at me like that?
Hold on, ain't that contradicting, nigga? Your ass is just talking about how you hate young motherfuckers. Now look at
you. Yeah, but now LeBron 40. Like, you feel me? It's his time coming. He lucky on his 10, but now, huh?
Say he from the 40s.
Nah, but now look it out, boys. I got LeBron because shit, he's slowing down. It seems like every year he get a little bit slower. You feel me? Like he was relying on athleticism.
What?
Man, shut up. Listen.
I say love.
Listen. You feel me? He's not. So you saying he the same person?
Who is the same person?
Okay, then that's what I'm saying. Like right now, there's people right now that's better. Right now, there's people that's better than him right now. You feel me? And we're gonna get to them later. But yeah, right now I got LeBron at number 8.
Chris, man, who number 8?
Not LeBron. I got Tatum at 8. Like I said, I only had him like one spot higher. The LeBron disrespect is crazy. I don't even want to talk about Tatum right now. I want to address something else, something a little bit more serious. Man. This nigga LeBron. Fuck it. Go ahead.
Real quick. I just want to say, I also got LeBron in number 8. So let me just get that out the way so you can clarify all the disrespect.
Yeah, all of it. He thought
yeah. Yes, sir. I just wanted to show you so you know I wasn't bullshitting when I said it.
So I might as well talk about it now if y'all ass already got it, right?
Go ahead.
I don't know how he's slowing down when he literally led the league in scoring last year if he didn't get hurt the last 4 games of the season, bro. Like, how is that slowing down when he get more points than every single person in the league? Dumbasses, I'm waiting.
I didn't look. His justification for it wasn't mine. You talking to him? That's
right.
No. I'm not saying so. Like LeBron James slowing down is that shit. He's still good. You feel? I'm not saying that boy trash, but he's not. And he's He's not, bro. He's not. He's not lead.
Bruh.
He's not about to lead his team like he'll lead. Like when we talking about best players, nigga, I'm not talking about individual. You got the highest points on the worst team. Who gives a fuck? Like that shit's stupid. Like, hey, yeah, I'm leading it in scoring, but we not even in the play-in. You feel me? Y'all niggas is trash over there because
What?
I mean he
Well, that's fuck. I don't remember what I was about to say.
So for me, let me say this. For me, LeBron is
come on.
I don't know what I was about to say. Go ahead though.
Yeah, LeBron's LeBron. He's still improving. He still got crazy numbers or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like in the simplest form, in the list, somebody's got to be better than somebody. It's just like there's only one championship. You know what I'm saying? Like people get slandered all the time. You never want to rank. Yeah, there's one championship. There's a lot of people. So I feel like at this point in his career, everybody that's ahead of him just out. They would be on my. I would sign on my team for LeBron James.
Yeah,
And it's just what
blah,
it
blah,
is.
blah.
Like
Number 7. Who the fuck is it?
Somebody got to be better than the next man. You know what I'm saying? The last time we saw him, besides last year, was a 23-point a game, first round exit, and then just being fair. So what have you done?
He was
for me
injured.
lately?
That's the only
And
thing
he's
I say
injured.
about that. Why LeBron ain't LeBron is because he getting injured. But you look at the last 3 seasons. This season led the league in scoring. Season before that, he was hurt. Season before that, he led the league in assists. What is we talking about? And a champion.
That's great.
Fuck,
That's great.
Do you put that cape in the dryer or do you let it air dry in the window?
That nigga is stupid.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna drop my
Good
shit.
luck. So yeah, number 7. ESPN had Jason Tatum. Dimitri, you got the number 7.
Dwayne Wade, blood.
Nah, I got Joel Embiid. At number 7. That's probably disrespectful.
No, that's why I got him too.
Huh?
That's why I got him too.
Okay, yeah, okay, then cool. It's not. I ain't gotta argue with your ugly ass. But I got Joel Embiid. Like, you feel me? I feel like he could be up there top 5 or whatever right now. But the people I got in top 5, I think they not way better, but they notches ahead of him. But I got Joel Embiid. I'm expecting big shit from him. Him and Harden about to take over. For real.
Yeah, when I look at like Joel Embiid, he ain't a dude at the moment where I'll be like he the best player on the championship team. But with Harden, he can be 1A, 1B for best players on the championship team. But I ain't never look at him in a playoff series, and he was so dominant where I was like, yeah, this nigga is they gonna make the finals based off this nigga back or something like that.
Hey, so. What about when they lost to the Raptors? He wasn't nice.
Well, they had
they probably would have
taken on that team. Didn't they have Jimmy Butler on that team?
Yeah, that was
Yeah, they had a nice squad. Yeah,
Jimmy Butler was the dog on that team.
It was still Joel Embiid team though.
No, and Joel Embiid, wasn't he hurt some of that playoffs? He hurt every playoffs, by the way.
Yeah.
But I think and that's the thing with his injury prone, it's like other players be injury prone, but they play in the playoffs. This nigga be injury prone in the playoffs too. Yeah. So he was injured some of that playoffs too.
All right, you got it.
He'd be hurting me.
That was your pick. Hold on, that was your pick, Joel Embiid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was my center.
Yeah, we all across the board here.
Okay.
All right, so ESPN at number 6 got FlyGuy off LeBron James.
You want to give your explanation on why you picked?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, well-rounded player, but it's kind of like what y'all say. Availability is the best ability. You know what I'm saying? He's out a lot. There's guys like, all right, so Donovan Mitchell's a good dude, but you don't believe Donovan Mitchell's going to lead you to a championship. Right. Embiid is a guy you believe will lead you to a championship under certain conditions, and then you just got the unanimous guys. And I feel like he's in that tier, and that's one of the things to where it's, you know what I'm saying? And he's never just
Joel Embiid be part of them conditions. It'd be like if everything break right and Joel Embiid be the nigga who get injured, not a Raptors as champion. So let's get to Jordan Godfather, LeBron James. Yeah, bitch, I heard you. So go ahead.
I thought I said that joke, but yeah. So LeBron James number 6 according to ESPN. Dimitri, you got number 6, man.
I got Jokic. Yeah, I got Jokic at number 6. He even though he been winning these MVPs, nah. He number 6 though. He good though. Right out of the top 5. I got Jokic.
I got Kevin Durant right here.
Wow, this nigga is disrespectful.
Everybody I got above him is I can't say they better players, but they've shown better performances the last couple seasons or the last few seasons. Durant also be hurt a lot now. Durant ain't really gonna lead you. He's just a great scorer. He's such a great scorer that translate into wins, but not really that
Best
much
scorer
important
ever.
wins.
Makes
Best
me
scorer
sick.
ever. He is the best scorer ever, but he take away a lot of stuff on the other aspects of the game that requires you to be the leader of a championship level team. But I fuck with Kevin Durant, one of my favorite players ever. So
Yeah, I got
it hurt.
That's disrespectful. That just hurt my feelings.
I got Luka Doncic
So,
at number 6.
Damn.
I got Luka Doncic at number 6.
It's ridiculous.
Luka Doncic is an amazing basketball player. But he just not defensively, he's lacking a little bit. He's come up short. Yeah, it's been, he's willed teams that may not have, probably shouldn't have been in that position to get there. But at the same time, the guys he's compared to, one guy in particular is LeBron, who we know could get him, what's his face? What's the point guard? Mo Williams and 3 of Flea's stepfathers to a championship. You know what I'm saying?
Like I stepfather.
Yeah.
I didn't even catch that.
I mean, the other 3 on the bench, but you know what I'm saying? We don't gotta name them. But you know what I'm saying? But if Luka was like, he'd be in the championship by now. So Luka's number 6. He could be at number 5.
Hey, he said 3 of Flea's stepfathers.
All right, nigga, that shit wasn't that funny, bro.
you got more than just.
So at number 5, they got Steph Curry. Dimitri, you got number 5.
Number FIFA. I think. Hold on, man. My phone is trying. I think I got it. Oh yeah, I got Luka Doncic. Honestly, he probably right now probably the best skill player, one of the best skill players in the league. But he can't guard me, like, you feel me? So that's why I can't put him no high. But first, I used to never believe in him because I always said he's gonna be too slow, but he proved me wrong as hell. And what he was doing against the Warriors, like, I can't deny, or what he was doing to everybody else, especially what he was doing to when he was fucking up the Clippers in that bubble. Like, yeah, he ready, man. He probably gonna be the face of the league once all these other these older niggas leave.
I got Jokic. I mean, nigga, he do everything. He do everything on offense. He actually ain't bad on defense. I think people just say that because he white, but he actually ain't as bad as people think. Only reason I ain't got him as high is because I think you get to everybody else better. Everybody else control a game from a ball handling aspect of a guard, like, because he do handle the ball, but he can't dominate everywhere at a tempo like the rest of these players. So I think the ops at the door for Dimitri.
You see that, right?
so yeah, I got Jokic.
Number 5, I got Kawhi Leonard, man. Kawhi, that dude. Kawhi, my favorite player, because he was one of 2 players in that draft that I predicted they would be pretty good. And yeah, he offensively, defensively, we know how he is defensively. He's had some moments where he hasn't been as great as he could have been, but offensively, I hate woulda, coulda, shouldas and whatnot. But if he didn't tear his ACL, the Clippers was going to a championship that year. The Clippers was going to beat
when they beat
when
the
Suns went
conference finals.
It would have been the Bucks and the Clippers. They was shutting shit down. The last, again, what have you done for me lately? Which is going to be contradictory because somebody else hasn't been named on my list. But yeah, he offensively, he's who he is. He's probably not the vocal leader, but you could tell like they go off of how he plays. Even Pat Bev sometimes references him still occasionally, and he ain't been on his team. It's like second team since he left, whatever. But yeah, Kawhi Leonard, man. Number 4, ESPN had, pardon me, Joel Embiid. Dimitri, we got a number 4.
That's where I got Kawhi Leonard at. You feel me? Number 4. He about to fuck up the league this year, man. I promise to God he is. I can't wait.
Right.
But he got him at number 4 right now.
Yeah.
I don't got Kawhi on the list, but that's just because he was hurt, so I ain't put him on there. But and it felt like a disservice to put him on here over all these people who have been playing with both knees. So Luka Doncic, I got Luka Doncic here. What's this, 4? Yeah, I got Luka Doncic at 4. The Great White Hope, feel me?
Yeah.
That nigga's goated. He's the first. You like you said, he one of the. Well, you don't say it, but you was near it. He one of the first players since LeBron that I think came in the league, and you could put anybody around him, no all-stars or nothing, and the least of his expectations is going to be conference finals, and the next step is probably going to be NBA finals.
You don't think he be hurting his team though?
Well, he ain't got much of a team to hurt sometimes. Like Jalen Brunson got to get off for Luka.
You mean like usage?
Yeah, he the way he played, he slowed down the game so much. And like in the playoffs, that shit ain't really going. It's gonna work. It's not gonna take you there. Like you feel me? Like it's good, but it's not gonna take you past like the Warriors or you know what I'm saying. Team.
I see what you mean because I used to say like, is LeBron in the playoffs? LeBron would turn that switch where it was like he's not passing the ball unless it's gonna be a certain assist. Like there's not no pass back. He's gonna have the ball for 19 seconds on shot clock. And I always wondered like, damn, is that LeBron don't got no help influenced by maybe some guys being a little cold because in his mind he know he has to do more. You know what I'm saying? And that could be a little thing with Lucas. I don't know.
Yeah, but Luka get off the court though. When Luka get off the court, the other boys start balling out though. When he get on the court, it's like they just stand inside they stand in the side waiting for the pass and shit.
But at the same time, you still got to be Luka. Like he still got to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm saying. No, he top. But I was just asking the question, throwing that out there, seeing how people feel about it. Because I feel like he can do a better job on working on that. Like you feel me? Just don't hold the ball for 23 seconds. You feel me? Like, I think if he learned that shit, he probably gonna be number 1.
I think the problem is like he ain't really had nobody to give it to that much over the years. Like Jalen Brunson, he was good. He gave it to him. I don't know how good Jalen Brunson gonna be with the Knicks, but he showed he was good with them. Porzingis. Dinwiddie, he was coming off of ACL and come off a terrible season with the Wizards, but he still played good.
I'm about to say he was balling. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Like he's streaky, but he still played.
It could be attributed to his basketball IQ that maybe some guys know that they use people to their maximum. Like maybe high basketball IQ requires you to know, like, no, I can't turn Bones Highland into a 22-point a game nigga. I'm not gonna pass him the ball that fucking much. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that is a part of his IQ. But he's a pretty fucking good player. Number 3, they got Luka Doncic. Dimitri, you got number 3.
For number Thrizzle, I got Kevin Durant right now. I fucked around. I should have put Giannis right there and put Durant in because but I got because that playoffs was fucked up. But he number 3. He probably gonna be number 1 by the end of the season.
Who you got, Chris?
Did that not upset you, Jordan?
Huh?
That don't upset you?
Oh no.
That he clearly got him over you, Greg Odenface. Didn't y'all get drafted? Didn't y'all get drafted same class? No. This
Hey man, I don't got no rebuttal, man. I don't got no comeback. Like your father since '96, nigga.
I should have talked over. Steph, I got Steph here. Curry. It was between Luka and Steph for number 3. You tearing that ginger ale up, ain't you?
You know it, man. You did a brown paper bag test to sort your top 2. Top 3.
Nah, but for real. The only reason I got Steph over him is because he won a championship this year, and that just brings him over the edge.
Who you just picked?
Steph for number 3.
You got Steph as number 3?
Yeah, number 3.
So do I, nigga. Yeah, Steph Curry number 3, man.
You want to see if he was gonna go off on me first, get all that energy out.
I was seeing if you had anything else. We try to get the timing down like first take, you know what I'm saying? But Yeah, Steph Curry, the greatest shooter of all time, the second greatest point guard of all time. Man, the best point guard of all time.
No,
You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's my generation bias. Magic, I got him top 5 all time. Steph can't be that. But yeah, Steph Curry's great offensively, team leader, great IQ, good defender. He'll pick your pocket. You know what I'm saying? He'll apply, what's the L2 button in 2K? You know what I'm saying? He'll lock you down if necessary. He's not Robin, he's not Thibault, but defense is all about effort. A lot of niggas put a lot of hype into IQ, which it does require IQ when it comes to taking charges, drawing fouls, maybe seeing, where a loose ball's gonna be, but a lot of it is effort. A lot of it is effort. Just won a championship. Could win another one this year. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think so. Last year championship, that felt like I ain't gonna say they played some bum ass niggas, but they was playing some lower tier versions of teams. Like,
that's the dumbest shit.
Who they play first round? The Nuggets. They had one star player. Everybody else was hurt. Then they play who next? The Grizzlies. Ja Morant was hurt. And then they play who next? The Mavericks is just Luka and everybody else. And then they played the fucking
same Luka that just beat the #1 team though.
Yeah, but so what?
Okay,
they was frauds. They was frauds.
Man, so they did it 2 years ago.
It's good that they won.
Yeah, they sorry, especially you believing on Booker. You ain't never gonna win shit, but man, nah.
Facts. Talk, man. Talk.
The Warriors, nah, nigga. It was that was best thing. And then they played against it. What you got to say about the Celtics? Some dumb shit too.
The Celtics is not who we thought that should be there. Like they made it there, but like you was looking in the beginning of the season, the talented teams like the Nets or the Bucks and stuff, they beat them.
And they would.
But it was like I think that's
like
just a matchup thing, though. It's just a matchup thing.
A matchup because the Celtics got they got them wing players right there that's shutting shit down, that's scoring on you. They got a full team.
They got a great team too.
And a great coach. And they got their ass whooped.
All right, yes, they was all right. Yeah,
they
was an all right team. They wasn't playing no all time great players like in the finals, like fucking Giannis or Durant or something like that. It was good. They played injured teams and they beat them, and then they played a young Celtics team and they won.
They were playing with somebody inside your top 10, or didn't you say what's his name?
Everybody here had one person and injured players for the rest of the one. What they played against Jokic. Everybody else hurt. They played against Morant. Morant hurt. They beat Luka. That was nice, but they only had to play against Luka.
Morant, they were whooping that ass.
Yeah. That's true believe, fuck nigga. Go ahead.
Okay. Number two. Hold up. What number were we on?
Two. Oh,
yeah.
You said stuff was two. All right, go ahead.
I said Jokic for number 4, didn't I? I can't remember. That's my number 4.
And it ain't your fault.
You might have said. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. We probably lost. We was tripping for a little bit. All right. Number 2, they got Jokic. Who you got, Dimitri?
Number 2, I got Giannis.
I thought it was gonna be a consensus number 1 player, but I guess not.
Nah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I'm biased as shit when it comes to the Warriors, but I got Giannis. Well, Giannis just said it's Steph Curry too, so shit, nigga. Great minds think alike. I got
Giannis just don't want the pressure.
What you just roll your eyes for, boy? We men.
We men.
Who wrote you?
Fly just rolled his eyes at.
This nigga said, "We men."
We men. I think to bring masculinity back, nigga.
That boy
I didn't think I rolled my eyes.
He acting like C now, boy. He rolled his eyes.
Sissy.
Who you got, Chris?
Shit. My 2 was LeBron. Like I say, fuck y'all laughing at. Like I say, bro, average 30. One of the greatest passers still. One of the greatest scorers still. He finna have more points than Kareem this year. About to have more assists than Magic this year. I mean, Niggas goaded.
You blushing right now, man, bro.
Yeah, say.
Come on, man. That nigga, bro.
Number two, man, is Kevin Durant. It's Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, greatest skill scorer of all time. Again, another effort defensive guy. Offensively,
not recently.
What?
Not
What?
recently.
Kevin Durant like that defense?
Not recently. No, he been playing some defense, but not enough.
Yeah, well, he don't be.
LeBron been playing defense.
Huh?
LeBron been playing defense.
Nope.
Yeah. He was number 6
against Rob Pelinka, nigga.
He was 6 in defensive win shares. Niggas just be saying that shit on the podcast. I don't know what I mean. But he wasn't.
On what?
Durant, number 2, man. He had a disgusting show last year. He done had injured teams and shit. If you look at the stat line of his teammates and whatnot, the top 5, a lot of them dudes ain't played more than like 40 fucking games. Last year was a shitty showing, inexcusable, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like everybody has 1 or 2. And I think he got to come back harder this year. That's why they'll be in the conference finals. Yeah, Kevin Durant, number 2. Number 1.
He's a better shooter than LeBron, but that's about it, though.
Huh?
I mean, if you can name me one thing Kevin Durant do better than LeBron besides shoot, I guess, I give you that.
Number 1, man. So ESPN got Giannis Antetokounmpo. I got Giannis. Fully, I think you got Giannis.
I got Stephen Curry.
Colorism. Why?
Because
that nigga was serious.
He just won the championship. You know what I'm saying? That he just proved that he's the greatest ever. No, I'm just playing. But I just got Stephen Curry because he just
he won a championship.
Yeah, I just got biased, but yeah, nigga. That's basically why. I got no reason above that.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. Man, Giannis is amazing. Giannis is the Tom. Don't have all the accolades. Giannis is the Tom Brady of the NFL, if you will, in terms of their story. Like, didn't see that come. Well, yeah, they have potential, but worked themselves up to be there where they are. You know what I'm saying? And you look at them and you don't see that ring stopping. Like Giannis has gotten to that point in the playoffs where you'll make a prediction somebody could beat him. You'll have valid reasons why he could beat. And as soon as that game tip off, you like the Bucks is gonna win this series 4-2. It ain't gonna be 7 games. So Giannis is dominant. Giannis don't. It sounds like a Bo Jackson commercial right now. Bo knows
until he run into run into Kyrie Leonard up.
Yeah, whoever the fuck that is.
Right. That's the fake name he gives cops. Kyrie.
I said, what's his name? Kyrie, right? Kyrie. I'm not that stupid.
He say it sounds like he said Kyrie with a speech impediment.
That nigga be drunk as hell, Kawhi.
Kawhi.
Damn, I should have said shit. Should let you go.
2019 summer was the best summer as a sports fan of my life, for real. That was a great week. But let's tell you how miserable my teams are. But Giannis.
Bum ass niggas today.
Huh?
See you wearing them bum ass niggas today. But,
I heard bum ass niggas. I thought you greeting your mother. So
the thing with Giannis, I think Giannis is the only player right now in the league besides LeBron, because he is like 40-something, where he's probably gonna get into that GOAT conversation. I don't know if anybody else in the league right now gonna do it. You just because you got to be that two-way player too to be in that GOAT conversation. I think.
And it's also where you start. You know what I'm saying? It's also where you start. We ain't starting over the top 10 list for that baby.
Nigga said.
We ain't about to have that bitch back, come here talking about John Morant top 5. So like I said, it's also where you start. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of guys. You know, Kevin Durant got way too many blemishes to be in that conversation. Steph don't, but it also like he would have to he would have to do so much in a short amount of time. And
that Finals MVP shit don't stack up enough for him to get that probably. And it's
right.
like his era is defined by his team rather than him as a player.
Yeah, yeah, he's and he gets that. It's kind of like Tim Duncan in a way. Nobody will ever hold it against Tim Duncan for having two or three Hall of Fame teammates in the arguably the greatest coach ever. But they do it to Kobe. They'll do it to LeBron, rightfully so, because he's an opportunist piece of shit.
I said, damn, nigga, what that nigga do to you? I said,
yeah,
the difference
nigga,
is,
nigga,
what a
you
nigga like
soul.
the nigga like Kobe, because with Kobe, his ass, he clearly wasn't the best player on most of his championship teams. That's kind of why you would look at him like that rather than Tim Duncan like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No.
That's another argument right now. I just want to disrespect him.
So,
but yeah, Giannis is gonna be it. You think he gonna rank higher than Durant all time when it's all said and done?
Giannis?
Fuck no. Look, that's why his camera out of focus. He about to lie.
My fault. Yeah, I should wipe my camera off with that sponge ass boozy fade, nigga. So nah. So I don't. All time lists really come down to like whatever.
Yeah, that shit was fun.
All this shit, it was okay. I ain't gonna lie. All this shit, all like GOAT conversations and rankings come down to more so than a lot is likability. But pure basketball, it'll be a toss up. I feel like when people talk about GOATs and who ranks where, it's a likability contest because one. Michael Jordan is clearly the greatest basketball player of all time, but he's not the most likable GOAT. So people throw in that guy from Akron, who's the third. But
I think Jordan is the GOAT, but like when you look at Durant and Giannis, it's like two defensive player of the years. He already got more MVPs. I mean, championships to come. So I don't know.
Well, he got it. How old is Giannis? Like 26?
Like 27, 28, and something like that.
He's still got time, and they got a good team.
But one of the funniest things about NBA season is fights, which they ain't been a fight in like 12 years. Who do y'all like know in your heart can't fight in NBA?
Devin Booker.
He couldn't fight congestion with Dayquil. Come on, man.
Trying to see you fight your way out that thick ass Cowboys jersey. That motherfucker sitting hot as hell on you, boy. No.
You just dropped you dropped your life savings on that fucking table, dude.
I just dropped something important as hell. But is Devin Booker looked at as like a tough dude though?
Devin Booker be talking crazy. My thing is like it's kind of like Duke players like Grayson Allen and shit like that. People be like, oh, he's not. No, he's not black. Is what you mean? He's not a hood nigga. If you want to be a lame and use that term, nah. But Devin Booker be talking spicy. Devin Booker done been caught on ESPN slowdowns calling niggas pussy ass niggas and all type. Like Devin Booker say some shit out.
Telling fans sit down and shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
talking crazy to he said something to somebody. I was like, bro, this nigga's tripping. It was somebody I don't think he would talk to like that outside of basketball. And man, so yeah, Devin Booker need to slow down, bro. Like for real, all that, bro. You light skinned, you ain't even living like that.
But if
man, it's an actual pigment, huh? So,
that's who you had too,
huh?
You had Devin Booker too.
Yeah, Devin Booker can't fight.
Yeah. All right, I got this person, and this with all due respect. And this ain't even that. I don't think this nigga can't fight. It's that R.I.P. Kobe. Well, it's far too many stories of niggas being shook at this nigga when we clearly ain't got no evidence of a hand game.
We talking about active players though. You just had to sneak Kobe in there.
Give a fuck. Kobe, every time you hear a story about Kobe, yeah, Kobe came in a party and punched a nigga in the mouth, and then the player was like, oh, well, that's Kobe. So, and then he walked away. And it's like we seen Kobe get pieced up before. Like, R.I.P. But he got them bitches on him. Am I lying?
Man, y'all ain't see what Kobe said. I'm gonna let you get 3 hits and I'm gonna pop off. And it's a alternate camera version. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Yeah,
nigga. Nah.
yeah.
Damage
control, nigga.
But I think it's more the legend of Kobe. A lot of Kobe legend is fake about it, but like that's one of the ones that annoy me. And it's not his fault. It's just niggas be scared of him when.
Yeah. You should admire Kobe because just like you with your mom, apparently y'all were both carried by 2 300-pound big backs in your early days. So but you know, I don't think the Morris twins ever really wanted to fight. I just don't. I don't think they can't like fight for real, but I feel like when Jokic, for lack of a better phrase, broke one of their backs.
Busted that nigga back open.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nothing happened. There was not one like locker room confrontation like the Clippers with Chris Paul and Blake Griffin and all that shit. There was nothing. Nothing happened from the toughest guys in the NBA. It ain't been a confrontation they wanted to avoid when a referee was within 4 feet of them to break it up since they got in the league. And as soon as some real shit happened, a nigga back, all jokes aside, your back, that's your nervous system, that's everything. You know what I'm saying? Boy got his back blown out at half court and nothing happened. It wasn't even no, they from Philly. It wasn't no niggas with koofies at the side and Nuggets game for intimidation purposes or nothing. I ain't hear one Eagle song. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, they was posting schedules. Yeah, we gonna play them. Ooh, there ain't nothing.
Yeah, they got 6 rebounds. Nah, nigga, get slide for teeth or whatever.
I said we was gonna win for Marcus. I ain't say.
Yeah. I said we're gonna beat the Nuggets from the court. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna do this bitch for the Gipper.
I believe in the Morris twins. You feel me? They just got, everybody got a bad day and he just got from the back. You feel me? That don't really count.
Man, there was no revenge whatsoever. Like it wasn't even a hard foul. Like that.
In their defense, look at the big motherfucker.
Busted his bike wide open and he ain't let him do shit about it, bro. That's fucked up.
Had a rolling agony. Speaking of backs being blown out, the Boston Celtics head coach. Won't we see him no more?
Transition was the cleanest I ever.
You seen it?
Yeah, that was a good transition. We should have never laughed and just kept going.
Man.
You gotta laugh to enjoy shit, serious ass niggas. Yo, that's only laugh out successful slides, boy.
He got caught in some controversy recently. Apparently, from the last story I heard, it was a Ring doorbell. He was messing with somebody's wife on the Celtics, and he overheard the missus talking to Ime on the Ring doorbell recording. I think it's a VP of Treasury or something like that. He messed with the white man money.
Oh, that's why that shit out there like that. Oh, that makes sense now.
What are y'all thoughts on the situation? Start with you, the ever so politically correct Dimitri.
Man, that's just it's a dumbass situation, but I think it got blown out of proportion because if you look at, I don't know, at every job, bro, like even the other team, people probably fucking in there, you feel me? But I think they putting so much pressure on Ime, whatever the fuck the name is, but you feel me? Like, hey, I really want to talk about like the females, like why they not getting that much pressure? They was doing the same shit too. Like they should be getting the same scrutiny. And now the people saying when the dude did the press conference, the owner or whatever he talking about, they're not gonna get any punishment or why not? Y'all gonna do all this about him? Fuck this man whole life up. You feel me? Suspend him for a year and then definitely after that not paying us or whatever they doing. Like, man, that shit corny, bro. Like. And then you got that Brett Favre situation. That shit not even blown up like that. Only thing this nigga did was get some pussy. Brett Favre, like, like you feel me? He's stealing from the broke. Like you feel me? It's a fucked up shit. There, that nigga put the cup down and going straight to the bottom, huh? But yeah,
You start hitting close to home to that nigga when you talked about the poor people.
yeah, man. Yeah, I just feel like this situation is getting blown out of proportion. Like it's just. I understand, but like you seen like Stephen A. like he deserved to be this and that, and never like people talking about never work again and all that shit. Like that is consensual sex from two grown people at the end of the day. Where you work, if you think if you worked with somebody for this amount of time, 9 months straight, y'all on the road together doing this and doing that. I mean, pussy gonna happen. Like I promise you, it is. Like it's not even that deep. I know you signed the contract, but. I think like, man, that's a dumbass conversation, man. If y'all gonna put somebody in trouble, put everybody in trouble. But I mean, if you fucking a white man wife, yeah, you tripping. But yeah, that's not good.
Well said, Dimitri.
Yeah. He even
said
said scrutiny. I didn't even know that was one of his. I didn't even know that was in his glossary.
Nigga read that in the deposition one time. Man. Took it with him for the rest of his life. So I'm gonna use this bitch 3 times. Nah, I can't speak too much on it, man. If it's a 1 year suspension, I mean, there's some serious shit that happened. This nigga was top 3 coach of the year, one of the best coaches the Celtics had in like 20 some years. So they're not just gonna get rid of him because he fucking somebody's wife, maybe.
Yeah, if it's an executive wife.
Yeah,
sometimes they don't take nothing but $15 to get some money. You feel me, Dimitri?
Hey, you a hoe.
Yeah, if it's the executive wife, then yeah, this shit real serious.
So, hey man, game is the game. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate because one, apparently in the beginning there was a black lady whose name was smeared around, pictures of her and her family just off of accusation. And it's funny because in real time I saw the first tweet that pointed her out, and like 20 minutes later had a bunch of interaction. I was like, damn, this is how rumors start. Yeah. But it's unfortunate for her. But
so yeah, like,
no. They said it wasn't.
They just grabbed the first black lady they seen, and
what it was that was the only woman on the staff that was like made available. Like if you want to look up like the roster, whatever, she was on. So people did process of elimination, but I guess they didn't look at all of. They probably were thinking on the coaching staff or personnel staff, you know what I'm saying, with the team, and not in the office of the Celtics all together. So they just picked her.
But that woman talking about she don't look nothing like Nia Long, called her ugly.
That's you know what I'm saying. So it's really unfortunate what happened to her. But man, he must have been wearing a retired Bill Russell jersey at half court and saying Kobe better than Larry Bird while he was smashing or something for them. Because it's nasty work, you know what I'm saying? And even the day they announced it, they said his future would be I forgot exactly what they said verbatim. I was redundant, but it was worded in a way to where you knew like he probably not coming back. And he had like an illmatic first year. A black man took the Boston Celtics to a championship, 6 games in his first season.
I got a question though. If you're an owner of say any team in the league right now, and they fire him, would you pick him up?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Would you be scared for
Absolutely. I would pick him up with the lamest nigga in the front office's wife in the limo, nigga. I'm gonna volunteer a nigga wife.
Nigga said the limo go full of nigga wives in that bitch.
Carl in the mailroom wife smacked by Ime Udoka.
Man, say
for his first pressing. All right.
And that shit ain't getting out either. Yeah, I'm definitely.
Yeah, quick. Don't care.
All right, what's the next one? I got a time game. You know what I'm saying? Night shift nigga
here. Yeah, we know. Right now, one take Jake. First, who's gonna be in the finals?
The finals is gonna be Nets and Warriors, or the Sixers and Warriors. But I'll say Nets because I can pick one.
Wow. Why do you think the Nets?
The Nets because they got Kevin Durant and they got
Kawhi Irving.
Kyrie Irving. But yeah, I feel like I feel like it's gonna be their season, man. Last year was full of injuries, full of bullshit. It was full of dumb shit. But I think they're gonna be focused this year because they got something to prove. They got this chip on their shoulder. You feel me? They ready. I feel like they ready, and it's not too much people in there. I mean, it looked like there's people in the East, but man, I'm not scared of Akatumde or whatever the fuck his name is. They gonna nigga, they gonna build that wall and get me the fuck up out of here. What a god.
We know that nigga on the first one. He gonna make the worst attempt to say the last name.
Like a tattoo, that nigga. That was 3 correct letters. Yes.
Chris, who goes to the finals, man?
I got from the West. This is the toughest year, I think, to pick because everybody coming in healthy.
Go ahead and pick the Clippers, dog. I know that's who you got.
I don't think I got the Clippers. I might have to. Fuck. Actually, I might go Clippers. I got Clippers, and I got a surprise team out the East just because I like their roster construction. I got the Cavs.
Well, not a surprise. That's just stupid.
You're right. You know what I'm saying?
Like that was just
they got 3 All-Stars. They got a Defensive Player of the Year candidate in Mobley and Jared Allen.
What's an All-Star to a superstar?
3 of them know.
Donovan Mitchell ain't believable. Nets and Clippers, man.
He's been historically great in the playoffs. So
Nets and if it is Nets and Clippers, that's gonna be one of the greatest.
The nigga be history by mid-May. That's his historical reputation in the playoffs. By mid-May, Donovan Mitchell will be history. That's the thing.
But he be putting up 40 when it's happening.
Yeah, he be at home drinking a 40 and when fucking second round start, nigga. The Nets. It's the Cowboys year every year, according to Cowboys fans, and I feel like that is at that point with the Nets too. But I feel like this is this could be their last 2-step. They don't got a last dance. This could be their last. When with it, rock with it, or something. I don't know. Kyrie in LA next year, but they got the snap. They got the pieces. Kawhi back. They got John Wall over there. They got some. I say John Wall over there without going into what he can provide. Like he's still who he is, but he's still he. I heard him in an interview and he sounded like, and I said, if LeBron heard John Wall talk about his place now, he would be mad that Russ don't sound like that. He said straight up, "I'm not who I used to be. We got Kawhi, we got Kyrie. It's my job to help them, feed them the ball, blah, blah, blah." He's saying the right shit, and he sound like a nigga that know. He talking about how he almost lost his foot and everything. And I don't think nobody gonna bullshit like that and be like, "Psych, nigga, I'm gonna take 40 shots." You know what I'm saying? So I feel like they in a position to win. And they got a good coach in Tyronn Lue.
One of the best.
Yeah.
The Nets got a lot of adversity to get over this year as far as on-court stuff. So, and they're not really a get over adversity type of team or personalities. So I don't know about that, but I like the Cavs, man. They got some players over there.
We all think got the most pressure.
Yeah, that's something.
You got somewhere to be.
I feel like from the East, Kevin Durant. From the East, Kevin Durant, like he's a guy that I would say is a fan of his. People quick to say best player in the world, and it's like, man, he got some blemishes on his permanent record of recent memory that he gotta do something for. I can't hold the year they lost with the toe on the line against him because he left it all on the court. Clearly, the team has some injuries.
For 7 in overtime too. That's that same game.
Right.
Dead tired, like that.
Yeah. So what?
Should have it. So yeah, man. Again, right. If you want to throw that on there, last time we saw him in the great playoff run, he ended with 0 for 7. So I feel like from the East, it's Kevin Durant. Who you got, Dimitri?
Yeah, I say probably Kyrie or Kawhi. Shit. Kawhi.
I don't know who you're talking about now. I ain't gonna hold you.
Kawhi.
I can't even say the number. They were the same number. Say braids or not. I got a good
He about the most pressure because he been gone so long. I mean, it's clearly Kevin Durant. It's that whole team, honestly.
Okay, hold on. I don't know what you're talking about. Is it cool?
He racist because he picked 3 Ks, nigga.
Wait, is it Kyrie?
Nah, Kawhi.
From the who?
I just said Kawhi, nigga.
Did he beat LeBron in the finals or did he win with him, nigga? We need him to swear.
Yeah, I got Leonard.
All right.
I got Leonard.
Go ahead.
Yeah, because he been gone for a year, you feel me? And now you got people like Fly or you or whoever. I got a lot of people saying the Clippers about to make it like all the way, and just because he back, you feel me? And that's a lot of pressure. I mean, I don't think he really give a fuck though. He built like that, but that's what I got.
I don't think Kawhi ever have or has ever had pressure on him. He just an injured ass nigga. So people just baby him and be like, all right, do what you want to do. And if you don't make it, that's because you're going to be hurt or whatnot. But it was a good pick, though, because everybody going to have the Clippers going. Out west, I don't really... Westbrook to stay in the league. Damn. LeBron always got the pressure. Shit, that's about it. I don't think nobody else really got that much pressure out.
I want to say, too, the Kawhi thing, that's one of the things to where it's been true on so many cases that is at this point kind of not true. Like people say, oh, nobody like people say, oh, everybody makes fun of AD for getting hurt all the time. Nobody makes fun of Kawhi for getting. Yeah, they do. Actually, it becomes a thing. We hear about Uncle Dennis and all types of shit. We talk about how the Spurs doctor situation. We talk about how Kawhi don't play. We talk about how Kawhi won the finals while LeBron averaged like Wilt Chamberlain numbers on him. We talk about all that shit. So in a way you could say like, yeah, he don't got pressure, but there's such backlash to everything to where it does create pressure for him. And I feel like most of the pressure that is applied is from him. Like when he went to LA, you knew what you was doing. You know, going to LA and doing a commercial, you got the crown and you get your homie and y'all building a team. And you know what I'm saying? Fresh off a championship. You knew you was applying pressure to yourself, but
I think most pressure was on Paul George in those damn playoff runs and stuff than Kawhi. People was like, is Paul George gonna be playoff P? Is he gonna get it together? Then this nigga breaking off the side of it. And whereas Kawhi's like, he's gonna be great. Kawhi's gonna be great in the playoffs, but then he get hurt, and then it's like, so I don't think the pressure. And they got a great team. Everybody just be trading their good players to the Clippers. I think that's also where you got to get a great team too. So.
That's the only team I'm scared of in the West, honestly.
Word. So, real quick, y'all, we can just make this shit all NBA if Misha got to get to work. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We don't got to go in NFL right now.
Nah, I don't know.
This is gonna be your last one you could have talked about. You sure you don't want to?
Don't matter to me.
Nah, we can make it NBA. I don't know how long this shit is.
Yeah, because shit, the preseason start, whatchamacallit, Monday anyway. We gotta get him ready. I don't got no question.
What's a real quick before we head out? What's a bold prediction of any sort? It could be a team making the playoffs, somebody coming up short somewhere, somebody not finishing the season where they start, a team you expect somebody to land to. What's one bold prediction?
Yeah, I already know mine. The Cavs making the finals. But other than that,
shit, that's crazy. I don't got one because ain't shit too bold because anything can happen. But probably I'd say Clippers first half gonna be ass.
You're good.
Yeah, I think I don't think Luka gonna make a conference final. I don't think the Mavericks gonna make a conference final.
Is that bold though?
The Warriors.
It ain't.
What is you talking about? Saying
like,
that's bold.
Warriors and Clippers is going. That's not bold. That's
exactly
that's
weird ass nigga. Let's make fun of Jordan, everybody.
I say bold in a way because, like I said, it's like the Buffalo Bills where everybody expecting to go to the Super Bowl off rip. I wouldn't say the Mavericks got championship expectations, but with Luka, he always puts him in a position to be up there. If you say Luka's gonna be MVP, you kind of got to. You don't say somebody gonna be MVP and they go into the semifinals. Nah, you say I think this guy gonna be MVP, and I can see him being Finals MVP too. So that's why I think it's a bold.
Jokic MVP, and he getting out the first round out of there. But yeah, Luka's gonna be MVP just because everybody loves him. Like you know what I'm saying? It's not even just off of skill. I'm talking about just everybody love him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just big Luka fan. And plus, I ain't gonna take it there, but yeah. Yeah.
Gotta keep the sponsors, nigga. I get it.
Yeah, but yeah, man, yeah. I don't think that vote. I think that's a safe prediction because we already know the Warriors and Clippers that is gonna go to the finals. Either one of them.
Who is this we? We agree the Clippers, yeah, but I ain't finna just say the Warriors.
You was just about to say the Warriors when we was asking who making it to the finals, Bucko.
No, I
you
wasn't.
Lying. You were like Warriors, yeah. We heard you, Bucko.
Nah.
Knock it off.
I said, well, who's gonna win? And then I said, Clippers.
So who you think if it's not the Clippers, who making out of the West? Let's say some stupid shit. I got Nuggets.
I got Nuggets. No, I don't know. It just ain't nobody that blew my skirt up, bro. Maybe the
LeBron blow your skirt up, nigga.
What?
Maybe
That nigga came out the closet anticlimactic.
Man, he tried to end the show with a bang. These niggas blowing my skirt up.
Yeah, I guess the
we don't say that in California. Ain't nobody blowing skirts up. We don't wear skirts over here, buddy. Nigga rolling his eyes
to interviews. Throw a little tie around his collar, it'd be good. But I got the Lakers.
Lakers?
Yeah.
Lakers doing what?
Going to the conference finals.
Yeah.
Oh, just the conference. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Lakers versus Clippers, conference finals. Clippers win.
So y'all ready to get off this?
Fuck.
Hey, I gotta go, man, for real. Especially with that shit.
All right.
Now I got the Warriors. Peace out, though.